Hello everyone, I'm TRG and today we're gonna look at a small game called Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is gonna be our first impression as I do not want to spoil the game for you. This is a game made by a team called the Astronauts from Poland, and it's a non-linear, at your own pace adventure game. And it is pretty fucking good looking. So let's start off a new game. Sorry, there was no progress previously. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand, and they're not lying.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
And this is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We play a role of Paul Prospero, a supernatural detective, and we are searching for a kid called Ethan. Now, this game is pretty good looking. They used a technique called photogeometry or something like that. Basically, they went to a forest and took a bunch of pictures. And this game is non-linear. There's no tutorial or anything and it's divided in so-called scenes. For example, there is a scene over here that I can trigger, and you have to solve a puzzle. In this case, I have to trigger a few traps, and each trap will unlock this sort of sense that will take me to an afterlife scene, so I can see what happened in this little particular scene. So we're going to walk around, and as you can probably see, this is pretty. It's just, well, another trap was triggered. Now we have two of this little sneaky portal. Basically, they went around and pictured a bunch of stuff. Nothing looks exactly the same. There are many places that were inspired by real places. And this is running on an old Unreal Engine 3 and it looks gorgeous. Like, this tree looks so real. It's something that you have to see for yourself. Okay. Ah, another trap. We now have 3. And yeah, as you can see sort of through it, like there are some skulls over there. By the way, crank up to 1080p if you haven't already, because you're doing it wrong. Okay, let's go off the side and look at some amazing views. And this game is chock full of those. Okay, let's go to the side and try to find another trap. The real problem that I have with this game is that the save system sort of contradicts the whole on your own pace adventure game, this open world adventure game, because the game's automatically saves. There's no manual save, there's nothing in the options menu. And you may think, okay, so it autosaves when it autosaves. Well, the game doesn't tell you that, but it does autosave when a scene is finished, where right now we're discovering all these traps to unlock and see a scene, and after that, whoa, we'll be able to save the game. It will save automatically after every scene, but you can miss a scene, you can just walk right through it. You can also see that there are these little pop-ups. I think we can open up the scene. I have not seen this yet. And I think we're missing one more trap. Okay, let's search on the right side. Like over here. No, nothing. But the game runs very well. It has a lot of options to customize how the graphics work. There's this weird mouse acceleration, like camera delay. I don't mind it too much, but it's, thank God they put an option to disable it, because I'm sure some people will get nauseous or something. There's also an FOV slider because, hey, it's an Unreal Engine game. Alright, I have no idea where another trap could be. I think I unlocked every single one of them. No, there's one more. One more trap. I think I can hear something in the woods, but... Okay, so I won't be able to save because I cannot find the goddamn trap. And that's my biggest... It bugs me. It really bugs me and boggles my mind. Why would you make an adventure game with... that says... that's... supposedly at your own pace when you won't even let anyone save. Okay, so I'm not going to show this because I can't find the final trap. Okay, let's go around one more time. One last time. We've seen this trap, we've seen... I can hear something. Some wood like stretching. Something. Huh. We've already seen this trap too. So where could be the last? But yeah, this is basically the game in a nutshell. I do not want to go very far. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. But so far, okay, let's just skip this. I suck at adventure games. And this one confirms it. Okay, so let's show you a bit more of scenery, and well, how it looks. Let's go to the
Red Creek Valley.
second
Seemed like a quiet,
scene.
ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
As you can see, the views are gorgeous in this game. Okay, so first things first, there was a murder and the game doesn't tell you exactly what happened. You sort of have these little words. Yes, a crankshaft was recently used. So where is the crank? Sometimes you can locate items by aligning your view on the items. And so what's somewhere over here. And now we can use our mystical powers of, I don't know how we get them, to see where the crank is. We can see the dam in the background, so we know it's probably somewhere over there. And this game's texture work is really superb, and it runs really well too. I won't be spoiling more. Vanishing of Ethan Carter is available on Steam, on GOG, I don't even know where else. And if this little first sort of impressions piqued your interest, you might want to check it out. It's something that is beautiful, even if there is very basic gameplay in it, but it's something interesting to see. It's pure eye candy. My name has been TRG, showing you the Vanishing of Ethan Carter, made by the Astronauts crew. And I will see you in the next murder video. Bye bye.